always imitating. Sussex having bashed to act royal copying Cambridge WCOM flight snuck into seats. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex returned to California on November 13 following a 3-day trip to the East Coast. However, they opted not to hop on a private jet as they have done previously to fly across the states. The move follows Prince William and Kate, the Duchess of Cambridge, who are also known to board commercial flights with their brood for family trips abroad. Prince Harry, 37, appears to have been photographed by a fellow passenger on the aircraft disembarking in LA wearing a face covering. The passenger took to social media to post, "Okay, this might sound unbelievable and I couldn't get a good picture and I get sick. You can say this could literally be anyone, but Prince Harry and Meghan were on our flight to LA last night." The couple snuck into the last 2 seats at the front of an airliner for a 5-hour flight from New York to Los Angeles. A picture shared by a fellow passenger on social media appeared to show Harry in a suit and face mask deboarding the plane after it landed in LA. "Okay, this might sound unbelievable and I couldn't get a good picture and I get sick. You can say this could literally be anyone, but Prince Harry and Meghan were on our flight to LA last night," the passenger claimed, adding that the flight was delayed for the couple. "We were held up for about 20 minutes from our departure time and they were snuck into the last 2 seats. We didn't even know until a girl waiting to get off the plane next to us pointed them out. I couldn't get my phone out fast enough but it was them," the post further read. The passenger noted that the financially independent British royals were quickly whisked away to their seats, leaving other passengers in shock at being so close and breathing the same air as our beloved royals. The couple, who spent 3 days in New York to mark Veterans Day this month, were slammed as hypocrites by royal experts and critics for talking about climate change while repeatedly using private jets for their travels. A flight on a private jet from New York to California is estimated to produce 17 tons of carbon negation emissions. Their recent trip in a commercial airline comes weeks after they pledged that their foundation Archul would go carbon neutral by 2030. A mission statement on their Archul Foundation website stated that the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex have actively made choices to offset and balance their carbon footprint, but that nearly every activity in daily life results in the release of carbon into the atmosphere. "We were held up for about 20 minutes from our departure time and they were snuck into the last 2 seats. We didn't even know until a girl waiting to get off the plane next to us pointed them out. I couldn't get my phone out fast enough but it was them. They were quickly whisked away and we were in shock that we were so close and breathing the same air as our beloved royals." On their last trip to New York in September, the Duke and Duchess attracted criticism for pushing climate change values, to then return home on a private jet. They had attended and spoken on stage at Central Park's Global Citizen Live, a concert calling on world leaders to act on endemic poverty and climate change. Royal author Penny Junor told The Sun in the wake of the discovery that it undermined the Duke and Duchess's advocacy work, adding, "I do think this is hypocrisy. I'm sure there were plenty of scheduled flights." She said, "This totally muddies the waters of their climate message. They are shooting themselves in the foot by taking private flights." During this trip to New York, Prince Harry and Meghan, 40, attended various events, including a Veterans Day gala at the Intrepid Museum, at which the Duke was a guest of honor. Between the 2 trips, the couple has reasserted their climate credentials, issuing earlier this month a pledge for their foundation, Archul, to become net zero by 2030.